I'm here with Repulsive Vision, who played on the Jägermaster stage at
10 to 4 it was yesterday. Yeah.
yesterday. How did it go?
Really well, like unbelievably well.
Yeah.
Unexpectedly well. It was great response, especially with that Jaeger tent. It was absolutely packed.
It does get like that sometimes. I've seen that place nearly torn down before.
Pretty much, Tortured Demon.
Yeah. Oh, you were there, were you?
Yeah, I was there. Yeah. A couple of
Oh
years
yeah,
back.
that was absolutely nuts. But yeah, it's quite a compact stage, but it does get some good crowds.
Oh, doesn't it just? Aye.
Were you here last year?
Yes, I was last year. Yeah, I was.
See the headline on stage?
Uh,
On Jaeger? On the
no, I did. I don't think I did. No, was it Cunt and the Gang?
Yes.
Oh, should I not have said that?
No, you can say cunt, whatever you like.
Yeah, the acoustics. I think I caught a little bit of it just before Merciful Fate.
Okay, yeah, I watched the whole set and it was brilliant. Absolutely loved it. And they were talking about how they've been told that to be quiet because of like it being a Sunday and like and getting everybody to chant and cheer as loud as they could. So I quite liked it. It's a great stage.
It is.
Next up, then I see bands that are good. They go from Jaeger to Sophie. Is that your plan?
Very much so. Fingers crossed, eh?
Yeah.
I mean, with how well it went yesterday, I'd like to hope that we can try and elevate it to. I mean, even if it's the New Blood stage, we're keen. You know, we just want to play. You know.
When did you find out that you were playing the Jaeger?
We got an email from Simon about 3 months ago, and I pretty much leapt off the sofa when I got the email. You know.
Yeah.
Because we've been playing for a lot of years. You know. We stopped doing the Metal to the Masses about 2016, 2017 because we got signed.
Yeah.
So we thought it was a bit unfair, you know. And, so then at that point we just been applying every year, and just this year suddenly just got the option. You know, it was amazing. You know. So,
were you the first one to find out?
I was, yeah.
Yeah, so you had to tell the rest of the band, and that must have been quite cool.
Oh, it was great, you know. Bringing up our drummer who's Geordie, saying, "Shut the fuck," you know. It was great, you know.
And obviously with partners and stuff like that, you've got your partner here with you today.
Absolutely, she is.
Yeah, they've been very supportive about the fact you're doing this, because quite often you play Bloodstock and you suddenly get a bunch of bookings on the back of it and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Have you noticed your Spotify playlists and your YouTube stuff and everything going up?
Oh, way up, yeah. I think it went from about 150 listeners per month to about, I think we're up about 1,000 listeners now.
You can't grumble with that, can you?
Not at all, not in the slightest. You know.
And even if you don't get much from Spotify themselves or stuff like that, there's all the merch sales and stuff that start trickling through with people listening to more and stuff like that. So it's all very, very useful.
Not to mention it's the support, you know, because there's so many bands on Spotify and in the kind of internet sphere, it's very difficult to be one of the outstanding ones that people actually listen to, you know, because at this point it's less about money and more about time.
Yeah.
That's the currency at the moment.
Yeah.
So it's very difficult to make sure that you're the band that gets listened to, and an opportunity like this does really kind of change people's perceptions towards it.
Yeah, it does. I mean, your time slot at the Jaeger stage is a very good time slot because people are quite inebriated already by that time of day, and so they're ready to party.
Exactly.
A lot more. So you got quite lucky with that. You must have been delighted when you found out. When could you tell people? When could you go public?
When they went public.
Which was how long ago?
Oh God, you're talking about 2 months ago now. So we had to kind of keep tight-lipped for about a month.
That must have been painful.
Oh, not as smug as I felt deep down. It was painful not to tell anyone outside the inner circle and stuff like that. But when it did kind of come to light, it was just a moment we've been waiting for about 10 years. So it was quite exciting.
And have you got anything released recently or anything like that you're pushing while you're here?
Nothing released recently. We released our last album in 2020. We're in the process of recording and rehearsing our next album.
So you're a full albums band. You prefer albums to singles and stuff like that, yeah?
Yeah, we've got 2 albums out already on Emancipation Records, and now we've got this 3rd album that we've got 25 songs that we're going to kind of cherry pick down to the best of the. I like to have 13. 13's a lucky number for me, so 13 tracks for the next album. Getting that nice and ready.
And where are you recorded?
We're going to try and do it quite independently this time around, because we went into First Avenue Studios the first time and a local studio the second time. And I think this time around we want to keep it quite independent, keep it quite punk, keep it, you know.
Fair dues. So who out of the band is going to do the mixing mastering then?
Mixing mastering, I think we're going to outsource. We're probably going to do. I'm in a band called Wombbath as well.
Yeah.
The singer is a great mixing mastering guy. So he did the last 2 Wombbath albums and the last Massacre album. So I think that's going to sound killer.
Fantastic. Oh, well, I look forward to hearing that. And where can people buy your stuff at the moment?
Well, we have Big Cartel and Bandcamp and all the usual things.
Yeah.
We have the usual socials, Facebook, Instagram, all that kind of stuff.
And if people enjoyed your set this weekend, then it would be a very great thing if, rather than just running down the road, you steadily bought merch over a few months off Bandcamp and off Big Cartel, right?
Exactly.
Rather than just a one-off support today. Get merch regularly, these bands need it. Support them. Where can they see you playing next?
Our next gig, we're playing at Malta Death Fest.
Malta Death Fest?
Malta.
Oh, so you're getting sunshine.
Oh yes, nice weekend away to see Guttal acts and that.
Oh.
Then we've got a couple of dates in Milan. We've got Milan and Florence in Italy. Then we're doing Beyond the Grave in London.
You're not exactly going to be quiet then?
Oh no, not at all. We've got a hush-hush kind of tour in Europe next year that we're going to work on with.
The hush-hush tour in Europe, yeah?
Yeah, just hush-hush, yeah.
Yeah.
But then hoping that we can get some more gigs, because before COVID we were quite regularly going over to Europe. We did an American tour a few years back.
Oh, did you get down to Florida, did you?
No, unfortunately not.
Oh,
We'd love to. We had a contact in Florida. The guy from Atheist is a friend of mine, so
okay.
we're hoping to get there. We ended up going to Las Vegas, Ventura, California, and Oakland, California. So just a 3-day tour.
Okay. Well, if any American promoters in Florida listen, I know a few people down there that are promoters.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah. If you want to see if you can coordinate something with these guys, I'd fucking love that.
Please do.
Yeah. I'll pass the word when I get back on social media.
Thank you.
Left my phone at home. It'll be great if you get the home of where it all kind of started, right?
Oh, 100%. Go and get our picture taken outside Morristown and that. You know?
Yeah. I was meant to go this year, but it's going to be next year now. No, I've actually already Google mapped the whole thing and gone around the studios and all that. And
great stuff.
It's great. I've got mates that have actually recorded there and stuff like that, and it's like
how killer! Because it's moved, hasn't it, from the original location?
It has, but the original location is still there as like a building.
Oh, is it really? Okay.
Yeah, it's got. It's not an official plaque, but people that know.
Oh, I'll have to check that out next time if I go to Florida. You know.
Yeah. It needs to be done. I was meant to be going, like I said, this year to see a few mates, and I'm gonna have to come over next year and see you guys. But yes, really good luck in the future.
Thank you very much, my friend.
I hope you get to Florida. Yeah.
Fingers crossed, eh?
Yeah. In fact, have you done Sweden much?
I have played in Sweden.
Yeah.
I'm in another band called Wombbath.
Yeah.
So we played in Sweden in Jönköping.
Yeah.
We played Scandinavia Death Fest a few years back with Dismember.
Oh.
That was pretty tight. It was Dismember, Nuclear Assault. Oh, who else was on? Benediction. It was just unreal.
I bet you. I bet that took a while to get over.
Oh yeah, the T-shirt is on my wall.
Fair play. Well, hopefully I catch you at a festival like that at some point soon.
100%.
As well as back here again on the Sophie stage, right?
Yeah. Well, fingers crossed.
Stage. Yeah, cool. Right.
Thank you very much,
Cheers
Shells.
again.
Cheers. Thank you.